Good evening, everyone. Hey, welcome to the show. Let's check out and make sure the sound is all good here.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thanks again for joining, everyone. I'm really happy that you made it to my first Sunday night live stream from Sri Lanka. I'm really glad you're here. Please do me a favor, say hello, click the link, click the comment and say hello. Let me know where you're from. I'm hoping that today we're going to hang out with a few of our Sri Lankan brothers and sisters and that you enjoy today's live stream. So let me just get all set up here. All right. So, what is going on? It is Sunday Fun Day. I don't think I would have been able to do a live stream this morning. I was exhausted. I have really screwed up my sleep schedule by staying up all night and sleeping all day. Oh wow, what a crazy sleep schedule I accidentally got on. I'll stay up till like 3 or 4 local time and then wake up like 5 or 6 local time to work, and then I'll sleep all day. I do a couple of classes in the morning and then I'll sleep for 4 or 5 hours and then do my classes in the afternoon, evening. And then at night I'm staying up playing video games or YouTube or whatever, I really need to get back into a normal sleep schedule. So, but that was before I thought of doing a Sunday night live stream, because I haven't done one before. So I wanted to do one, and hopefully some of my Sri Lankan brothers and sisters will join today, because I know most of my usual followers, Darren, Terry, Lady B, a few of you others from North America will not be able to, because it is you might be able to. It's 9:30 in the morning, Sunday morning. It's 9:30 Sunday morning in Toronto, and 6:30 in the morning in Vancouver on the West Coast. And yeah, maybe nighttime is good because it's afternoon in London and nighttime in Korea. So maybe this is a good time to have a live stream for all global viewers. Yeah, maybe we'll see how it goes today. Anyway, what is going on? Well, we are into June. It is the second week of June starting now. I have got 2 months till I head over to Thailand, and I have been thinking a lot about what I'm going to do in the next couple of years, because my visa expires in 2026, middle of 2026. So that's when I'm no longer legally allowed to work in Korea. I'm not going to go back and renew it. There's just no reason for it. So I have until then to continue working. Now, I'm pretty sure I can get away with a few extra months of working before anyone finds out. But I doubt I will. That's 2026. That's a year and a half away. We'll see what's going on there. That's 2 years away. By the way, last weekend we passed my 15-year anniversary of leaving Canada and arriving in South Korea. That was June 1st. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last live stream. But yeah, it's been 15 years. I can't believe it. It's so ridiculous how long it's been. And I'm in Sri Lanka now 2.5 years. I did spend 6 months away in Philippines, Thailand, Korea, but I'm not going to be here full time. I'm going to travel a lot. So that's what I'm thinking about is 2026. I'm really every time I think about Thailand, I'm so happy because it's where I get to meet my friends. I don't have a lot of friends here in Sri Lanka because I live so far away from the city, and getting around here is not the easiest thing. But in Pattaya, it's central. It's a city. I can go everywhere within 5 minutes. It's amazing. I have friends there, and my friends from Korea can come and meet me. I mean, you guys know, this time I'm going to Krabi for 9 days, and I'll be meeting up with Lady Sarah for 8 days. She's coming for 8 days. I'm staying 1 day extra because of flights. But that's going to be an amazing trip. It's my first time going, and I got so many surprises for her. First of all, I rented a cruiser motorcycle, not a scooter, a cruiser motorcycle. That is going to be a lot of fun because she loves riding on a motorcycle. She doesn't have a driver's license, so she was thinking about getting a scooter, and I said, as for safety, let's just not go down that road. Krabi is a little more laid back and quiet than Pattaya. I would never let her drive in Pattaya. But in Krabi, we're going to do the islands. We're not going to do PP Island because that's crazy. You can't even go swimming. It's just, you spend an hour and a half going all the way there, you stand on the beach, you look, and you come back. I mean, it's a waste of time. We're going to go to Railay Beach 1 day, which is a really beautiful beach. The other 2 times we're going to do island hopping. We're going to go up north to Hong Island. We're going to go down south to the 4 islands before PP Island. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to take about an hour drive inland to the Emerald Pools, which are insanely beautiful in the jungle. The other thing we're going to do is maybe go to a waterfall. I don't want to do the kayaking. I'm too lazy for that. But most of it is, and there's a private beach up north that we're going to go to as well. And all of that on the motorcycle. She's going to be surprised. I want to do a hike up to one of the mountains to overlook the bay so that you can look. I don't know whether I want to do that or not, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Food, we're going to be eating seafood every single night, massages every single night. I mean, it's a small town. It's not a big party town. It's more of a beach town. So I think it's going to be fun. But I'm already planning my trip for February 2025, end of January, because that's her vacation time. That's Asian New Year. So I'm going to do another 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks in Thailand. I'm going to see what deals I can get. If I can get a good deal on a condo, I'm going to get a 2-bedroom condo for 1 month, and then I'm going to get a single room place for maybe a second month, maybe. I need to see what kind of deals I can get. I'm going to talk to my friend Alex in Pattaya and see if he can find me a good real estate agent or a broker who can find me something. Maybe stay 2 months. 2 months might be too long for me. I don't know. Unless my friends are coming, then it's, unless I can get California Dave or Anuj to come down and spend some time with me, there's really no reason to stay that long. I can just stay a month and still have them come down and meet up. But every time I think about going to Thailand, I think, why am I leaving? I don't have to always have a luxury condo on the beach. I can have a little further back because the beach is 5 minutes away. And I'm not going to go to the beach every single day. If I have a pool, I'll be happy. I just need a place to work. So I'm thinking in the future, though, 2027, 2028, what am I going to do? Because, first of all, Thailand just announced a 60-day visa for tourists, me being one of them. Even my Sri Lankan passport gets 60 days now, starting from last week. And now they announced a new 5-year, 180-day visa for digital nomads and stuff. So you can stay up to 5 years. I mean, I wouldn't stay for 5 years. I'd stay, I'd come home. I would do what I'm doing now. I would live in Thailand and then come back to Sri Lanka once in a while to visit family because it's only 3 hours. I mean, I can make it a weekend. It's a 3-hour flight. It's not that big of a deal. Not like Korea to Sri Lanka or Korea to Thailand, which is 6 hours. It is something I'm thinking about, like a permanent living situation. I just need to look at the finances and see what's up. I wouldn't live in Pattaya. I would live further down south and get a motorcycle, buy a motorcycle, so that I can go wherever I want, meet up my friends, hang out, etc. So I'm thinking about it all the time. I'm looking at ideas and seeing. I know what it's like. I've been going to Thailand for 10 years. I know what it's like. I know what the costs are. I know where I want to live. I know what I'd want to do. I always said this, that once I retire, the 2 things I'm going to do is sleep, eat, play video games, and work out. I will spend my days working out. I used to do that when I was in my 40s. I did this for a year. I was training, and I don't know why I stopped, but I had a really good job when I was working at the club. And so what I would do is get up in the morning, exercise, and then I would come home and eat and then sleep. And I would get up in the afternoon and exercise, and then come back, eat, and sleep. Then I would go and work out again before work, and come home and take a rest, and then go to work. So all I would do was eat, sleep, and work out. It was really fun. But now that I'm, older, it's not that much fun. I work out a little bit, but I should work out more. We all should. But at least I'm eating healthy, and the health stuff is really, really good. Speaking of that, I want to talk about comments. Anyway, let's jump into what's going on next week. Sri Lankan driving. Monday's video is going to be Sri Lankan driving. Why you should not drive in Sri Lanka. Why do we have superstar Desmond as a driver? And you guys should watch that and take a look at that video because it is truly, truly eye-opening. Then we're going to Petta Market to shop for some luggage. And then Friday, customer service in Sri Lanka. What are the issues? And next weekend I'm going to Port City with my cousin. Her son is graduating high school, so we're going to go to Port City and celebrate. Take him out there and go to the go-kart track. So that'll be fun. Mom and Dad and I went out for dinner on Friday night? Was it Friday night? Yeah, we went to a Japanese restaurant. Wow, what an amazing Japanese restaurant. It was so beautiful. I had so much food. Mom was impressed with how much I ate. They had teriyaki, I had sashimi because they don't like sashimi, but it was really delicious. Called Zen. Really beautiful place. Really beautiful. Wow. I was impressed. I was very, very impressed. I mean, the food might be frozen. The salmon obviously is frozen because you don't get salmon in Sri Lanka. It's imported, frozen, 90%. But I don't care. Anyway, it was good. Next weekend, I do want to go for steak. So hopefully my cousin eats steak. So we'll do that. I'm just excited for my vacation. I really, really want to go see my friends. I'm looking forward to it. I got an amazing hotel I got a motorcycle, I got the plans for the beaches. I've been wanting to go to Krabi for about 5 years now, and I was planning on going about 4 years ago, but then COVID happened and it canceled my plans. But now that's gonna happen. I'm finally excited about that. Now, Lady Sarah doesn't know about February of 2025. She thinks we're gonna go to Bali or Boracay or something like that, but it's just not possible. January is high season. She wants to do it during Asian New Year, which is the really expensive, and flights are there's no direct flights. And for me to travel that much and spend that much it's not worth it for me to do just 1 week. And for me to stay there for a month is it's ridiculous. I don't want to go to Bali, first of all. I want to go to Bali, but it's just so crowded, so expensive, and so just too much tourism. There are other places to go, but still getting there is that's the thing. If I can't get from airport to hotel within 2 hours, I don't want to do it. After flying for like some of these, going to Boracay, going to Bali, going to Bohol, are like 12 hours flights, because I have to go to either Singapore or Kuala Lumpur, and it's just ridiculous. There's no direct flights. So there's direct flights from Korea, but I'm not in Korea. So yeah, she's not going to be happy with that. But I'll promise her that in August of 2025, we'll go someplace where she wants to go. I'd like her to come to Sri Lanka, but she doesn't have the time. She's still working full time, so she can only get 1 week off 2 times a year. What else is going on? Well, today's going to be a short one, because I just wanted to see what you guys want, how many of you are going to join, and 23, 30. Yeah, we're just going to do an hour. What did I just do? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to do an hour today. So let me know what you guys want to talk about. If anyone's here, say hi, join the comment, and say hello. I know you guys are watching this after the fact, because I see the analytics, and I want to say thank you so much. Lots of love, and thank you for the support. Make a comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to hear. What else is going on? I need to go get my driver's license renewed. Because I exchanged my driver's license, I didn't get a 5-year or 10-year. I only got a 2-year. So it's expiring in July. So next week I'm going to go and get my driver's license renewed. I got to buy US dollars from the bank here in Sri Lanka for my trip. They said to come at least 3 or 4 weeks in advance so that they could order the money and have it ready for me. And I need to tell them that it has to be clean bills. Last time I went on vacation, I got from the bank, I asked for clean, fresh bills. And what did they give me? They gave me the crap bills. Even in Thailand, I forgot about this. They pawn off the crappy bills. So when I brought bills back here to Sri Lanka, they were bad bills. I couldn't exchange them here in Sri Lanka. So I'm going to take a little bit in cash, US dollars, and then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to try to use my debit card. Cross my fingers that it works, because if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. Now, my debit card has worked in Philippines. When I was in Philippines, I withdrew money from my Korean account and from my Sri Lankan account. So I know it works. I just want to make sure it works in Thailand. So I'm going to take US cash, but then I'm going to use that. I'm going to only take the minimum amount that I believe I'll need for everything. And then any extras I'm going to withdraw from an ATM. Because I don't want to bring back US dollars into Sri Lanka. Last time when I came back from Thailand, doing that was hell. I lost about $400 in bad bills, because I carry around $100 bills, right? So it was about $400. Now I gave it to Mom to pay my rent, because when she goes to Canada, or she knows anyone that's going to Canada, she's going to give it to them to deposit it into a Canadian account, because Canadian banks will take any bill. It's okay. Or it's just an hour away to go across the border to the United States when you're in Canada. So anyway, that's what I got to do next week. And I'm waiting on a new contract from work. Oh, this new contract's going to be nice. It's actually going to pay for my vacation. 1 month's contract in June or July is going to pay for my vacation. That's beautiful. It's such a great contract. They're paying me an insane amount of money. I'm actually moving other students, other clients, opening up my schedule for this one contract because of the amount of money they're paying me. I'm like, wow. Without even asking me, they gave me a raise after the interview. And it was the interview with the client. So the recruiter said, yeah, they want to pay you more. I'm like, I'm not going to say no. So that was there. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna keep it short today because there's not many of you here. And it took a while for my Sunday morning live streams to get busy. So I'm going to continue doing it. I think next weekend what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one in the morning and one in the evening. So I'm going to do 2 live streams on Sundays. Or maybe I'll do a live stream on Saturday night and then Sunday morning. Saturday night for my Sri Lankan brothers and sisters, and Sunday morning for my North American brothers and sisters. And let's see how that works out. I think that's what I'm going to try. Because I really enjoy talking with you guys, okay? I really enjoy it. It's fun for me. Is it therapeutic? I really don't know. I don't know. We got elections coming up. We gotta talk about that. What is going on with my schedule? Let's see here. So let's take a look for June. So I already talked about this week. We're doing Sri Lankan driving, PETA shopping, and customer service. Next week, best and worst jobs I've ever had. Best and worst jobs I've ever had in North America. Best and worst jobs I've ever had in South Korea. Going to Port City and checking out the new Bellevue Beach Club and the go-karting. Things I wish I told my younger self, or I wish I knew, or things I would tell my younger self. I'm going to do a fun one. Dangerous bugs in Sri Lanka. Had another wolf spider in the bedroom. I'm sitting here and I look on the wall. There's a wall right here. And I saw something scurry by. And I knew it wasn't a gecko because I have a couple of geckos in my room. And I said, damn it, it's a spider. Or it's some kind of something I saw. Because it moved way too fast to be a gecko. They don't move like that. And it was too big and too dark. And so I go over there and I'm looking for it. I can't see it. So I go to the kitchen, I get the spray can, I spray everywhere. I don't see anything. So maybe it went outside. I'm like, thank God it's not in the room. And then I don't know, I was standing over here on this side, and I saw something fall on the ground and run under my bed. It was a spider. It was another wolf spider. I jumped out of the way, knocked my monitor over. It fell over, hit my new keyboard, and it dug a hole it dug a scratch in the monitor. Now it's not that big of a deal because this is a POS piece of shit monitor, but still, which then made me go out and order arms for my monitors. Now they can't fall over, they're floating. They're actually up higher, they're floating. So I got those, I ordered those. And I also ordered a part that I showed you guys, those new screens I had that I'm going to be taking on vacation with me. Maybe I'll add them and have 2 more screens up here, which will be just like, countdown clocks, timers, maybe the camera and stuff. And then over here, I'm going to be doing my work. So, just like notification screens and stuff. Because I got the screens, well, I might as well use them, right? So, because this laptop can power up to 8 monitors at reduced what do you call it? What's the word? Reduced graphics? I don't know. Anyway, it has 3 outputs. So 2 of them I can double up, and then the one main one will stay high end so that I can, play the games on this one. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I have, from AliExpress, I have almost 20 items coming in from China. Parts for my Insta360, like a diving case, a new lens cap, a clip for my neck, a clip for the car, an extra battery and a charger. I should pick up a new SD card, but I doubt I'm going to film more than what I need to download at the end of the day. There's 2 hours of space on the SD card, and I've never filmed more than that. What else did I ordered those, it's like a garbage bag chair. So you swing it through the air and then roll it up, and you can sit on it. I ordered 2 of those, and a portable beach umbrella, beach tent, portable. So all of this stuff I can carry with me. I got water shoes. Those already came. I ordered a bunch of other stuff. So a lot of stuff coming in. Oh yeah, another light for my, a monitor light. You put a light bar on top and it shines down onto your keyboard. I have a problem in seeing things at night because my eyesight is not the best. So I need it nice and bright in here, and I don't have enough lights. So I ordered that one. It was stuck in customs for since almost a month now. No, almost 3 weeks, since May 20th, and it just got released from customs. So that's coming through. I ordered a vest, a motorcycle vest, and patches for my vest, which I'm going to get embroidered here in Sri Lanka, because I never brought my club vest with me from Korea, because I didn't think I would ever ride again, or at least I would never need a motorcycle club vest. And then I discovered here that there is a motorcycle club community, and I'm actually going on the 23rd to a festival, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to meet a lot of other bikers, Sri Lankan bikers, and they're really cool people. I met a bunch a few months ago, bikerholics. So now I'm going to meet extremers MC. So it's going to be fun, and they're very welcoming of other clubs, other riders. Not like in the Philippines or in Korea. Anywhere there's not Westerners, I've found the motorcycle community much better. So Yeah, I got a bunch of patches and the vest. I got a pair of gloves that I'm going to take with me to Thailand. And what else? For some strange reason, I brought with me my visor, my goggles, and I think it's because they're custom made for putting around glasses, and it was given to me as a gift by my friend Richard. Gotta be like, wow, 10 years ago. And so I kept those. I brought them with me. I don't know why I brought them, because they're small, so it's great. So I have those, because when you're riding, I don't want to wear a visor. I want to wear. Oh, and I got a mask for traveling, because I broke my other mask. I have a mask with filters and everything like that. So I have so many filters. It's a waste for me to throw them away. So I ordered another mask that's coming in from China. Yeah, so that's basically it. Not much else is going on. I hope you guys are doing well and safe and happy. You know, we're coming into the summer season. I mean, it's June. It's summer all the time. It's funny. I see my Western friends posting their trips and their vacations and things like that, and I'm like, I live that every day. It's wonderful. I love it. I don't want to think about what my life would have been like if I stayed in Korea. And let me tell you something. I wish I left Korea 4 or 5 years ago. I wish I left Canada 25 years ago. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's take a look and see what else is going on. All right, guys, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? Give me 1 second. Hey guys, thanks for waiting. It was a delivery. I ordered some wheat flour, some special wheat flour. We have a bread maker that we got from Canada. Mom brought it a year ago or something like that. And I was trying to use it. Many times I tried different combinations, different recipes. Nothing ever worked, and it constantly came out really, really thick and tasted very vinegary. And it never came out soft. It came out thick and heavy. And my cousin told me that it's because the protein content in the flour. And I actually learned this from Jeremy Clarkson's farm TV show, that the more protein, the better it is for bread making. I learned that from his show, and then I mentioned it to her, and she said, "Oh yeah, the Sri Lankan wheat is not high in protein. That's why there's not a lot of bread in this country. They import wheat from Australia to make bread." So I got some wheat from Dubai, imported, and I have some yeast. So next week I'm going to make some bread, or maybe just this week. I'll look up the recipe again. It doesn't take that long. You just got to mix it, put it in the bread maker, and off you go. So maybe I'll do that. Do I have time tomorrow? Oh yeah, I have time tomorrow. I have time tomorrow. Yeah. So tomorrow's payday. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's payday. I love payday. Where is my... I didn't even open my file. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow's payday. Looking forward to that. Big paycheck coming in tomorrow. So that'll make me happy. I always like to see that bank account rise. Let's see. Am I taking money out? Maybe not. Sorry, just sending a message to my manager. All right. Yeah, so what else is going on? I need to get my international driver's license as well. So I'm going to be doing that first week of July. You guys are going to come along for the ride on that one too. I'm going to document that in detail, because last time I went I didn't really document it that well, but this time I will. Get that all set up. I got the new, so the microphones I have, I don't like, but I have an older set of Boya microphones that I was using, but they don't fit into this because of the interface that I have. So I got a cable that allows me to use the Boya microphones. So, because I love those microphones, they're so clean. So I'm gonna once I get that is being shipped this week. I'm gonna be happy to get that. Did I order something? Yeah, I did order something else today. I love shopping. My retail therapy is getting me in a lot of credit card trouble. I thought my credit card bill would be like $300 or $500 this month. It's $1,300. I'm like, what did I buy? Oh, it's crazy. I really gotta cut down on because I also want to buy new monitors, but I'm gonna wait until next year to buy new monitors. I can survive with these for now. I'm gonna wait for after Christmas to buy new monitors. That's a smart thing to do. Unless I can find a good deal. Let's see. Nothing in my cart. Yeah, I ordered a mask, a glove, one of those ice towels that you wrap around your neck, and a wireless monitor for inside the house so that mom doesn't have to yell at Retina City anymore. We're going to put one in his room, one in the upstairs living room so that you don't have to yell at each other. They're always yelling at each other from upstairs and she doesn't know where he is. So those are coming. Oh, wireless noise canceling headphones. I ordered one of those. A head shaver. I ordered one of those. New cases for my phone. I don't like my case because it has a bump right there. I don't like that bump. It's a nice case, but it's got this bump. So I ordered one without a bump. And I got mom a case too because she has a fold. And the problem with her fold is that her case is a piece of crap. I don't know why she ordered it. The rest is all motorcycle stuff. And the light for the light for my monitor. So I want to talk to you guys about this other thing I'm doing. So about 3 years ago, you guys have heard maybe of something called NFT, non-fungible tokens. It's like Bitcoin, but it's something else. It's a token, like, you know those art things that people were trying to sell or whatever, and they're supposed to be worth something, but because they're unique, you know, digital and stuff like that. Well, anyways, I played this game where you would, instead of doing a math calculation, you play a game and that generates the coin. You generate the coin and then you can cash it out. So I played this game called Axie Infinity. Now at the time it was on the upswing. So I didn't want to buy my own characters. It's kind of like a Pokemon game. And you need 3 characters to play the game. I didn't want to buy them because at that time they were like upwards of $3,000 for like good characters. And so what you could do at that time is you could lease characters from a group of people. And then you would pay them back by a percentage of your daily earnings. So it was like 20 or 30%. And I said, okay, well, I'll do it because it was a friend of mine who was running it. And I trusted him, and I knew where he lived. And I said, yeah, I don't have to do anything. I just have to invest time. And at that time, it's like, in the beginning, you have to like grind a lot. So it takes a lot of time, like 8 hours a day or something like that, 8 to 10 hours a day for the first 4 days or something like that. And then after that, it becomes easier and easier. And after that, it was like, I barely played 90 minutes, barely, because you run out of energy and you can't play till the next 24-hour time period. You run out of energy. Basically what you do is you use your energy to play the game. When you play the game and win a battle, you earn coin. All right, even losing you earn coin. But the stronger your character, the more coin you win, right? Now, in those days, the coin was trading between 20 and 30 cents a coin, US. So in the 3 or 4 months that I played, I earned just over 4,000 US dollars. I cashed out 4,000 US dollars. And then the coin crashed and I stopped playing. I still have 10,000 coins. They're worth about $40. The coin is worth half a cent right now. It's actually gone up. At one point a year ago, it was worth $10. The 10,000 coins I had was worth 10 US dollars. It's now worth about 48 US dollars. I'm waiting until it gets to 100 and then I'm cashing out. 100 bucks is 100 bucks. But here's the thing, I didn't pay a penny for any of that. It's all free. It was just playing this game when I was on the subway, at lunch or whatever. So monetizing my free time, my time that I couldn't monetize, right? Now people say, okay, well, you can do side hustles, you can do this and do that, but that invests so much of your time, right? And I don't enjoy doing that. I enjoy this. I enjoy this. This is monetized. I enjoy this. This is fun for me. I mean, I don't make a huge ton of money on this, like less than $1 a day. Come on, that's not a ton of money. I spend more in the subscriptions that I have to the editing tools and stuff like that than I do what I earn. So don't get me wrong. Speaking of which, if you guys want to support me, please click the link down below, buy me a coconut, or watch a commercial. Watch a commercial all the way through and then click the commercial ad. That generates ad revenue for me and helps support me and the channel. I truly appreciate it. So I look at my time between classes that I can't monetize. Like I have a half an hour between a class. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So one of my other Korean friends, I'm always on the watch out for what my friends are doing. And these guys, I saw one friend in Korea, one friend in Philippines are both playing this new game. And it's a tap game. It's a tap bot. Again, no cost to join. It's on Telegram. I did a little bit of research on it and it seems legit. It's not, there's no payout yet. The coin is not live. What they're doing is they're generating a buzz, and it's actually gone from when I joined it 5 days ago till today. It's doubled in users. It was 45, 50 million. It's now over 120 million users, active users. So basically the premise of the game is you are the CEO of a company and you tap to generate coin. Then you take that coin and you invest it in your company by buying these different things like marketing and advertising and security and everything and that generates passive income in your company. So the more you earn, the more you can invest in your company. Sorry, the more you generate, the more you can invest in your company. When you're investing in the company, that profit that is being earned by your company is what the coins you have. So let me just show you. So it's called Hamster Combat with a K. So right now I have, as you can see, there are 38 million coins. And it's generating. You can see it's going up. You see that? It's going up. But what I do is I take these coins and then I invest it in my company. Now I can tap and generate more coins. Okay? But tapping, I only get about 20,000 coins an hour. So in a day, 500,000 if I do it every hour on, while I'm awake. But I've taken my previous 4 or 5 days and I have invested it in the company and I'm generating 626,000 coins per hour. So tapping will generate me 500,000. I'm earning more than that per hour. So this number is not important. It's this number up here. These are how many coins I have. 626,000 coins. The number one guy only has 1.7 million coins. Now those coins are not worth anything today. On the speculation market, they're worth probably not even $1. 500,000 coins are not worth even $1. But when the coin debuts, it'll go up, because that's what happens to these types of coins. They go up, and there's a huge interest in these types of coins on the internet. I've seen a whole bunch of them. Now you don't have to do anything. Now they give you bonuses for bringing in more people. Now obviously someone's making money, but I'm not paying any money. and I'm not doing anything. I'm using a little bit of my data and my fingers. Maybe somebody's making money off of me, but they're not getting any money from me. I'm not investing any time other than just sitting here going like this. Okay? That's it. So hopefully this will, hey, if I get on the debut, I've calculated that on what I believe the coin will go up to based on what other coins have done, and then sell off on the first day. I'm not going to hold them. I'll make $500. You know, so the first couple of days took a lot of grinding, but now I just leave it. I leave my phone on, I leave the screen open, and it's generating coin. And when I get to a certain level, I start investing into my company, and I raise the profit per hour. So I'm waiting until it gets to 50 million. That'll raise me up a level from legendary to epic status, whatever that means. And then that gives me a discount on the investment that I have to do with these virtual coins. There's, like I said again, it's not a scam because I didn't pay any money. Maybe if I never make any money, somebody else made money off of my effort, but what effort did I do? I'm just sitting here at my desk doing nothing. I'm not taking time out of my day. That's the important thing. Other people say, you know, I'm busy, I can't do it. Obviously. But because of my unique situation, I can take the time to do these. Now, you know, I could go do side hustles and stuff like that, but it's just, you know, drop shipping, and that's all bull crap, and that all takes time. And here's the thing, I should do a video on these on here. Listening to other people tell you what you should do and how to make money, come on. If someone's telling you how you can cheat the system and make money, then why would they tell you that? You know, how to make money on YouTube, how to make money on TikTok, and blah, blah, blah. They're the ones making the money because you're clicking on their link and watching, and they're getting millions of views. They're getting that, okay? You're not getting it. So, I don't follow any of those. When a friend of mine, I see them, I reach out to them and I say, listen, you know, what's your proof? What's your evidence? Do I have to put any money in? Okay, all I had to do was open a wallet, which is free, you know, and I might have to buy a little coin to it's called a gas fee, is to move the coin from the wallet to the open market. But what I'll use is my other coin that I have, which is just sitting there, and I'll sell that and use that to pay for the gas fees. But there's money to be made. You just got to do it smart. Oh my gosh, how many Sri Lankans are getting scammed? I just saw on Instagram a job, and it was called HR or some kind of something, where you would receive money into your bank account and then you would disperse it to another bank account. You would keep 10%. That's money laundering. That's a pure scam. They're using your bank account to receive money from scams, and then you send it to them, and you're the middleman. Right? So like, let's say a love scam. Right? I go online and I create a profile and I catfish some guy. Oh, you know, my water buffalo is dying. I have to take him to the hospital. My brother got in a motorcycle accident. Can you please send me some money? Send it to this. Yeah, that's my sister. Right? It's a legit bank account. And then that person is scammed into sending the money to me, the real person. They keep 10%. They don't know anything. But when they get caught, international banking is difficult to prosecute, because the crime was committed by her, not by me. That has to be proven, because the paper trail ends at her. What she did with the money after it, she can say that. I can say, oh, I don't know, she owed me money. I don't know what she's talking about. So Yeah. And then the pyramid. Oh, I saw a pyramid. I can't believe people are still scammed by pyramids. Mom was telling me that there are so many in Sri Lanka years ago that the police were going door to door to tell people don't get involved in this. And they finally told people, listen, we're pulling our hair out telling you not to do this. If you lose your money doing this, don't come to us. We're not gonna help you because we've told you don't do it. You know? And that's what I tell Desmond and everyone else. One of his friends got into that money scam, money laundering. I would do it to receive the money and never send it. I'd keep all of it. But they probably, the scammers probably only send you one at a time and say, okay, send it and we'll send the next one. But it's not them sending it, it's the scammers it's the scammed individuals who are sending the money. So they don't know when it's coming. Maybe I should try that. But that's money laundering. I get that's illegal. I told you guys about the scam that I wanted to pull. It's not a scam, it's just immoral. So I would create a profile of just an average looking woman, and then I would say, oh, I'm looking for a sperm donor. I don't want any financial obligation. We're going to go through the lawyers. I just want a sperm donor. I don't want to use IVF. We will do it naturally. And there's no financial obligation by you. I will pay for everything for your blood tests and everything like that. And, but all your medical and everything like that. You just need to provide the sperm until I'm pregnant. And if the first birth is okay, we will do it again for a second birth in 3 years. Because I want 2 kids. I'm financially independent, blah, 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 blah. Then I will come on with my real account and I will say, hey guys, check this out. This is one of my friends. She is looking for someone. If you're interested, join up because she's going to pay the baby father $5,000 US. And then that's it. You don't have any obligation. And there's going to be legal documents and all that. But all you have to do, and here's where the scam comes into play, is submit your DNA to DNA company in the US and submit your DNA, order the kit. It's only $20. Order the kit, get your DNA, send it in, and then send the results in. And if you're chosen, you'll do that. I mean, what can you lose? It's $20. Here's where the scam is. The DNA website that I connect you to is my affiliate link. Now it's 100% legitimate. This is where it's not a scam. It's 100% legitimate. Don't you guys do this. Do not do this, okay? The link is legitimate. The company is legitimate. The money is legitimate. The affiliate link is legitimate. I'm earning $2 for every test that is done. And that money comes to my bank account. It's clean money, etc., etc., etc. It's immoral because there's no woman and there's no chance that they're ever going to get it. But it's immoral. It is immoral. So, and it's not like they can contact her because it's only those who are selected will be contacted. If you're not contacted by this date, then you didn't make it. There'd be no further communication. So that's a good scam. I'm surprised I haven't seen that online. Definitely try that in the southern United States. I would definitely try that in the southern United States on some right-wing websites. What do you guys think? You let me know. Don't steal my idea. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad that we got a chance to hang out. I think next week I'm going to do one in the morning and then one on Saturday night for my Sri Lankan brothers and sisters and one Sunday morning. That way everybody gets a chance to hang out with me and I get to hang out with you guys. I want to say thank you again, everyone. Please learn to live life. Don't let life live you, and be good to each other. Until we see you next week, I'm Sri Lankan Sammi, retired with mom and dad. I am out.